The first part of the game is income.
Okay.
Without income, you don't have the cash to do the other things, to invest or to look for opportunities. So first thing is income. But even that's changing in how we earn incomes these days. You know, it used to be you go and work for a big firm, you get paid, you get the benefit. That's all going and nobody wants to do it. So you kind of end up having to be an entrepreneur, work 2 or 3 different things. The point being, if you're 20s, do all of that. Work day and night.
Really?
Do as many things, learn as much as you can, fail as often as possible.
What about work-life balance in your 20s?
Fuck it. Because that's the time to put in the hard work. Your work-life balance actually comes out later. I'm a big believer in, yes, if you're straight out of university, go traveling for a year or 2. You know, that A, gets rid of the pent-up need, but also gives you a much broader perspective on the world than any other single thing that you can do in your life. After that, you get your head down, and you get your head down probably till your mid-30s. For me, it is firstly be an expert on something,
Okay.
and then a generalist on as much as possible. Right, be that expert because somebody will pay you for that, at least for the time being. And we'll talk about how the world may change in the future. But for the time being, if you're an expert in whatever it may be, whether it's driving a taxi or whether it's a computer scientist, doesn't matter, be an expert. Compete with yourself day and night to be the best that you can. So at least it's going to give you the chance to earn some money.
Okay, so just to drill down on that before we continue to move forward, how does one become an expert? Like, what are the how do I have to show up to become an expert? You're an expert on many of
Okay, so this to me is a trick that I learned, and it's called manifesting your own destiny. And what you do is what I've always done my whole life, is I envisage myself 5 or 10 years in the future. What do I want to be? And you look around you and say, okay, what are the things that I want to have, that future vision of myself? As opposed to the 30, 40-year path, it's too difficult. Give it 5 years. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Okay, and you look around that future world and you think, okay, well, how would I got here? You know, if I've built a business cleaning windows and I've got 20 people working for me, well, how did I get there? Well, I would have had to have figured out, okay, how do I make this scale? How do I employ people? How do I train them to have the right standards? All of that. You ask yourself your question of what that success looks like. And you kind of deconstruct it and go back and make it happen.